Let's start with this session. Once again, good evening, all of you. My name is Siddhant, and we'll be starting with the session which we already have been taking it on our YouTube channel. That is Get Set Law by IMS, the MH-CET 5-year LLB, the sample paper analysis which has been going on our channel. So today I'm going to talk about the sample paper 3, which is already there on the CET website. Okay. So how it is going to happen, we're going to have question by question. I'm going to put up the answers. And if there is any confusion, you let me know in the comment section and I'll just keep on seeing what is going on onto the comments. Okay. Perfect. Can I just get a confirmation, guys? Come on. Give me a yes. Am I clearly audible? Come on. Can I get a confirmation, guys? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Chalo. So we have, thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, Musfara, Virat, uh, that is uh, Ruk Ruksaran. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Hi, good evening, all of you. Welcome. Perfect. So let's start with the first question. Here's the first question on screen. So I'm going to take you guys through each and every question and the answers properly. So the first is a principal fact-based question. So if we'll talk about it's a mix match of principal fact-based assertion, reason, different types of questions which are there. So the first principle majorly talks about that whoever makes any false statement or any false document with intent to cause damage to the person commits forgery. That means forging of the document. You just make some mismatching in the document. That is called as forgery. So there's the facts which says, so fact says Z's will contain these words. Wills means wasiyat or it's a legal document, like a testamentary document. So I direct that all my remaining property be equally divided between A and B. That is what has been written. But A dishonestly, that's an important catch, scratches out B's name from the will, intending that it may be believed that the whole property was left to himself. Now, this is something which he has clearly considered that he has done something wrong. So we could see that has he done cheating? So the principle nowhere talks about cheating, not theft, not mischief. So the correct answer would be option B over here. Now, one thing important to know for all the CT aspirants, legal section will consider to be the easiest of all. What is going to trap you is the something which comes in the legal GK part, which we're going to see what it comes. Don't be like afraid of what it comes, but for the all the questions, you should read all the option and just eliminate one because it becomes very easy. These are the very easy ones and the speedy ones which are. So let's go to question number 2. Okay. So has everyone put up their answers in the chat box? Come on. Can I just see everyone is able to put the answers in the chat box or not? Confirm me right now, please. Can I get a confirmation, guys? Yep, chalo. So I get the answer is B. Perfect. Now let's go to question number 2 that in India, sovereignty lies with whom? So sovereignty, is it with the constitution or with the Supreme Court or the parliament or it's part of our preamble? And preamble is for by us. That is for the people. So it's not for constitution, Supreme Court, parliament. The correct answer has to be option D. Can I see the answers in the chat box? Very good, Parth. Very good, Virat. Virat, you went with A. No, it's not the constitution. Sovereignty lies with the people, right? That is what is part of the preamble. That is how you have to take it forward. Okay, chalo. If anyone is there on our YouTube channel for the very first time, what you guys have to do is to please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you like the videos and the sessions which we take. Okay, chalo. Let's go to question number 3. Who is duty bound to protect the environment? Now, when I say protect the environment, technically it's everyone. It's the individuals, it's the state, and it's the companies. Because even if you say, sir, individuals, in state, individuals automatically come, in state, companies come. So will the answer be only be no? It is all. So that's why we will going to choose option D. Rest, it could be multiple combination of the options could be done, but I think the answer should be option D. Very good, Virat. Parth, very good, Parth. Thank you so much. Okay, chalo. Uh, perfect. The answer moved towards D. Next question. Right to life is what? Now, this is an interesting part because a lot many times student gets confused. It might be my directive principle. It is a directive principle, which is not mine. It's basically for the state, directive principles of state policy. This is a question which comes, is it a legal right? So legal right is basically which is given under any law, not in constitution, not in part 3. Fundamental right is given under part 3, which is only for the citizens, and fundamental duties is given under part 4. Okay. Part 4, yeah. And directive principles is given in part, I think fundamentals is given in part 4 and directive principles is given in part 4 or something, vice versa, something to that. But it is my fundamental right. So my answer will going to move towards option A, right? Everyone? Perfect, perfect. So Musfera, very good Path, very good Virat, very good Ruxara, very good guys, very good. Chalo. So the answer is option A. Perfect. Now coming to fifth question, it says, which of the following are the qualifications for the President of India? Now this is what I believe that everyone must have studied while doing it in the Constitution. This is what we have always mentioned that you should keep on, at least in the Constitution, memorizing the articles. Till the time I'm explaining, please put your answers in the chat box, okay? And what is the eligibility criteria of president, vice president, or it is for the Chief Justice of India. So you have to keep all these things in, okay? So he or she has to be the citizen. Yes, the age criteria is 35. Now I want to ask you a question. There is an age criteria of 25 years. It is for whom? Let me know in the comments, live chat right now. And qualification for election as a member of House of the People. So for president, it's House of the People, but for vice president is the Council of States. So all three criteria matches. So what could be the answer for this one, guys? Come on. Is it only one and two, or is it one, two, three? Everyone, put up your answers, guys. The answer has to be option D. That's absolutely correct. Can I see that the students went with D or not? Come on. Also, once again, a reminder, if you are there on our YouTube channel for the very first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, okay? And if you subscribe, do hit the like button as well, okay? I can't see that you guys are putting up like. Chalo, put up a like to the video. Do it, guys. Come on. Perfect. Let's move to question number 6. Who among the following administers the oath to the President of India? Now, we need to keep it in mind. It should be of that designation, or that dignitary should be of a level similar, not a level below. So governor is at a position below than president, so it can't be the answer. Vice president is just below president. Speaker, it is a part of the legislature. So chief justice is the only answer which we have, is the chief justice of the Supreme Court is the one who administers oath to the president. Okay, so that is what it happens, because that has to have a balance of power between them. That is why it is being considered to be option D over here. Okay, can I can I get a yes from the students? Are you guys liking the session? Are you guys able to do the questions properly? Can I have a yes? Come on, guys. Before I go forward, can I have a yes, guys? Come on. Perfect. Very good, Akshay. Very good. The answer is correct. Okay. Is there a glitch or something, or it's perfectly going on? Just wanted to recheck it, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah, am I clearly audible? Any glitch? Any issue? Come on, guys. Confirm this fast. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Perfect. That's great. Okay. Yeah. It was just rotating, so I just thought ki kuch gadbad to nahi. Chalo. Going to question number 7. As per the law, now they have not mentioned the law. The minimum age for marriage of a boy and a girl in India is. Now, is it as per the Minority Act? Is it as per the Hindu Marriage Act? Or is it as per the Muslim law? It has not mentioned. So if we only see what happens law in India, it is not 21 for both cases, and for boy it is not less than the girl. So if we see the elimination part, the option which comes, come on, you tell me what is the option which is coming to you? What is that option which is coming to you? Okay, come on. What is the option that's coming? It is coming option C. Why it's C? Because for boy, it is 21 years and for girl, it is 18 years respectively. Correct? So this is the minimum age for the marriage, which is as per law. Now they have not mentioned. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sanjana. Yeah, it's only C. Perfect. Now the question comes, what does the term will means? In the first question, it was there. Now, will is basically a basic understanding is a testamentary document, or in Hindi, we call it as wasiyat, which our ancestors do write it and give it for the upcoming generation. So is it acceptance of future obligation? No. Is it acceptance of bill of exchange? No. The reason being acceptance of bill of exchange, it would be a promissory note or a non-negotiable instrument or a future obligation. That could be some term and condition or a contract. That's why B, C can't be the answer. Now we have A and D. A could be the answer. It says disposal of testator's property to take effect after death. So will is basically being done so that if the person passes, how the property is going to get distributed. So we will go with option A. Chalo. So now we'll move towards perfect. Very good, Mohammed. Very good. Musfera, very good. Okay, chalo. I can see so many new students over here. Come on, guys. Do subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you will subscribe, you'll have so many sessions upcoming for Maharashtra CT and you will be benefited by those sessions. Okay, chalo. The answer is A. Perfect. Very good, guys. Now the question is, what is meant by promise? So how does promise comes? It's very basic. Offer, when accepted, it becomes a promise, right? So it says, so offer ko is the other term we say proposal. When accepted becomes a promise. When rejected, no, it's not a promise. Returned back is not a promise. Refused is not a promise. What does that mean? We are left only with option A. That's the correct answer. So what is meant by promise? The option is A. Perfect. Right? Very good, Sanjana. Very good. Chalo. Again, once again, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Okay. Chalo. Next, disobedience of any judgment, order, etc. of a court is known as. Court ka order, if you don't follow, what does that mean? It is perjury? No. It is sedition? No. It is forgery. These are different concepts in criminal law. Sedition is something related with speech. You want to overthrow the government. That's seditious speech. Forgery, you are doing something with the document. So you are only left with option B, that is contempt of court, because it is related with court. You can copy that answer also if you don't even know it, right? So let's go to question number 11, what says what is meant by cognizable offense. Now, honestly, guys, whenever I come across cognizable, non-cognizable, bailable, non-bailable, it is something which I get confused. But for that confusion, I have a solution. Cognizable may non-term does not come. Okay. Cognizable offense should be linked with bailable offense. Just keep it in mind. So bailable offenses are for the ones, these are not the very serious ones, right? The bailable offenses are the ones which is not very serious ones. Sorry, it's the opposite which I said. It's for the non-bailable offense. Cognizable में non नहीं आता है, so it will be for non-bailable offenses. That means non-cognizable offenses are bailable offenses. Okay. So non-bailable offenses are the ones which are very serious, murder, rape, or something like robbery, dacoity, in which police will going to act without waiting for the warrant. So offense where police officer cannot arrest without a warrant, this is for non-cognizable offenses. So this can't be the answer. Then we have offense in which police officer has to investigate cases with the permission. That is what is called as investigation or inquiry. This is wrong. So where arrest without a warrant, so the answer will move towards option C. Okay. So how to remember? Cognizable mein non nahi aata hai. So you can link it with non-bailable offense. And non-bailable offenses are the serious offenses. Got it? Very good. Very good. Very good. Proud of you. Very good, Virat. Very good, Sanjana. Very good. Yeah, I just mentioned it over there, bailable, but I changed it to non-bailable, right? right? 11th का answer is C. Next. The first mobile court of India was launched in. Now, this is an interesting part. Come on, can I have answers, guys? Can I have answers in the chat box fast? Come on. The first mobile court. Come on, guys, can I have answer? It was in the mobile court in a form of a bus, right? It was in the district of Haryana, in Mewat district, which you maybe consider it as known as the Punhana district. Okay, the location is Punhana. It was in August 2007. Remember, you guys have seen it? Yes or no? So the answer for 12th, come on, can I see the answer, guys? Come on. I think there is some issue which is going on. Come on, answer, guys. So it was inaugurated in Haryana, guys. We need to keep it in mind. It was by the Chief Justice, who was that time of India, KG Balakrishnan. Okay. Then later on, it was further being brought in Gujarat. So that is what, इसलिए there could be a confusion that sir Gujarat answer है कि Haryana, right? Got it? But it was first inaugurated on 4th of August in Haryana. Got it, everyone? Is it clear? Yes or no? Sanjana, is it clear with you? Yes, perfect. So let's move ahead. Answer is A. Next, what are the objectives and reasons for passing the Right to Information Act? Now, when you read all the what I'll say options or the statements given in ABC, they say transparency in working of all public authorities. It is true. That's the objective. Why you wanted Right to Information Act. Accountability in working of the public authority is also true. Enable citizen to secure access to information is also true. So we have all options as the right one. So what would be the correct answer over here is option. Come on, guys. For 13th, the answer would be option D. That's perfect. Very good, guys. Perfect. Chalo, let's speed up from over here. Bigamy law is not applicable to. It is applicable to all other law except Muslim. Polygamy वगैरह, it's still allowed. It's not considered to be a criminal offense, like marrying more than one wife. Right? So that is a part of Muslim law. So the answer for 14th is option D. Right? Got all? Clear? Any confusion till here? Any questions? Is it clear? Perfect. Perfect. That's good. Very good. Which of the following is not a type of copyright work? This is a very interesting part, guys. A lot of many times we miss out onto what the question asks. They are saying what is not type of copyright work. So we say it's for music, it's for art, it's for literature. All work related is a copyright because you to learn it has the term called copy, which is like music, art, audio, and so on. So literary work is a copyright, sculpture is music work. Invention, come on, tell me. Invention is what type of an IPR? Can I have an answer in the chat box? Invention is what type of an IPR? Come on. Come on. Can I have answer? For 15th. Patent. Very good, Virat. Very good. Yes, it's for patent. Very good. Next. Now comes to assertion reason. Interesting question. So we will see always, just a suggestion how you'll solve it. We see A as a separate statement. We'll see R as a separate statement. And then we establish a relationship between the two. कि assertion true or false hai, reason is true or false, and then we establish a relationship. Let's see assertion. Legal education is considered an essential tool for promoting justice and ensuring the rule of law in society. It is definitely that is what legal education is all about. So this statement is true. Let's go to reasons. Read it separately. Don't link it right. Legal education equips individuals with knowledge of laws and their application, but does not involve the development of analytical critical thinking skills. Why? When we study law, we do study analytical critical, right? That is what the skill, that is what the education is about. This is false. So we won't have A and B as the answer. So we are having C should be the correct answer. Do you guys agree with me or not? Right or wrong? Very good, Sanjana. So proud of you. Correct. Very good. Chalo. I can see that not every student has subscribed to our channel. What's the matter, guys? Come on. Do hit the subscribe button. It takes a very on the right bottom side of your screen, there should be subscribe now option. Just go and click it on. Okay, chalo. Let's go to the next question, which is damage without injury, that is without violation of legal right, is not actionable. I want to know the legal maxim damage without injury. Come on. I want to know the term. Is it what? Some damnum, some injuria, something like this, right? Chalo. Put an answer. What does that maxim call? What is the name of the maxim? Okay. Now they are saying that if person is having a damage but no injury, that is no violation of legal right, no enforceable, no action. Passport authority has rejected passport application of X because he must have applied for it. X has not submitted a valid birth certificate. That's why they rejected it. Which of the following options are available with X? That what X is going to do? He cannot take an application for his birth certificate at this stage? That is a question mark. He can do it because that is something which is a suggestion. He can file a suit in court against the passport authorities. This is wrong because it is not a violation of legal right. You submitted a wrong document. That's why they have rejected it. So this is wrong. He is not entitled for an action in court as no legal right is violated is closer. So we will stick ourselves with option C. If none of the option could have been the one, then we could have went with option D. Make sense? What great. Very good, Chandra. Thank you so much. Damnum sign injuria is the answer. Very good. वैसे मैंने hint दे दिया था. Okay, चल. Coming back to 18th. Who is manufacturer? Very, very बच्चे वाला question. Under the Consumer Protection Act. Manufacturer is the one who makes, produce goods, makes, produces. Who sell is a seller, buys is a buyer. This is matlab something which anyone could give the answer. If someone is putting up this as a wrong answer, don't study. Okay, chalo. Let's go to 19. Whoever takes away. Now we have principal fact again. Whoever takes away any movable thing. Now this, when I was going through this question now, I found it very funny. I'll tell you why. Okay. Whoever takes away any movable thing from land of any person without, now they are saying any movable thing, any person without that person's consent is said to have committed theft. So while reading the principle, it gave me a message that this is something related with theft without consent if you are taking any movable thing. Now, what could be movable thing? It could be pen, it could be paper, it could be car, or it could be keys. This is something which is going to come in someone's mind, and that is what I was expecting from the question. But they have not given any facts like this. See what they say during his visit to house of C. A asked B, the son of C. Matlab, A visited house of C. A is asking B, who is son of C, to accompany A to the forest. Now, in all these facts, we don't see any movable property. like pen, paper, car keys. Neither A nor B informed C in this regard. B accompanied A to the forest. Now, what they are seeing is the person was a movable thing in this context. This was very funny, right? Got it all? Understood? Now, someone is saying, Sanjana is saying A. Sanjana, you are saying A has committed theft as soon as he entered the house of C. How? We don't have any facts about that. We don't even know about his intent. So A can't be the answer. अब there is a debate. Sir, ये तो theft नहीं लग रहा है, तो can it be B? But when they say any movable thing and they are referring C as a thing, sorry, they are referring B as a thing in this context. So we will go with option C. Else B should be the correct answer if there is a debate. Got it all? Is it making sense? Is it funny? Yes or no? Right? Chalo, let's move ahead. 20. What does the proceeding conducted by police for collection of evidence means? Now, clear hai? Yep. Okay. Now, trial is happens in court. What does police do is investigation. After the order of the court, they do inquiry. Examination is chief nahi hai. Cross examination happens when there is cross examination happens in the court. So it's the investigation which is done by the police official. So the answer has to be B. Got it all? Okay. Can you guys confirm? Is it clear till here? Perfect hai? Yes or no? Please, can I get a confirmation fast? It's buffering right now. That's why I just wanted to confirm. Okay, chalo, let's till now move to the next question 21. Now again, assertion reason. Now you see it A to be separate statement, R to be separate statement. It says every agreement enforceable by law is a contract. Yes, because agreement when become enforceable by law, it becomes a contract, right? That is what it is. है ना? Agreement enforceable by law becomes a contract. Okay, this is true. So D is eliminated. A contract requires a lawful consideration and free consent of the parties. This is also true. So C is also eliminated. Now the question comes whether it is the correct explanation. You are saying that anything enforceable by law is a contract. That means it should have elements of a valid contract, that is lawful consideration and free consent. So option A is the correct one. Clear, everyone? Yes or no? Is it clear? Perfect. Next question. Very good. 22. Investigation means what? Is it arresting? Yes. Is it evidence? Visiting the spot. You visit the spot, you collect evidence, and you arrest a person because he's an accused. Yes or no? So we will stick ourselves to option B over here. Clear, everyone? Come on. Can I have answers in the chat box fast? What happened, guys? Where are you? Come on, put it right fast. Next. What is the full form of CAA in context of Indian law? Law के context में बताना है. तो कोई act ही होगा, ना authority, ना association, ना authority. Act, Citizenship Amendment Act. Put logic. Law के context में act. Okay. Next we have 24. Now we are increasing the speed. These are very basic questions. So let's increase. Every person, citizen or non-citizen, who commits an offense in India shall be liable for punishment under Indian Penal Code. Okay? That means either of them. So X, a citizen of Japan, is a non-citizen, commits offense of murder in Bombay, that is Mumbai, can he be punished under Indian Penal Code? Aankh band ke answer is yes, he's liable. He's liable. These are eliminated. He's liable for murder under Indian Penal Code. He's liable according to international law. It has no relevancy. So we are having option A as the correct answer. Perfect. Let's go to the next. Again, one liner. Which among the following was described by Sir B.R. Ambedkar, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar today, as its Jayanti, as the heart and soul of the Constitution of India? Now, technically all fundamental rights are important. Okay? But one of the fundamental right under a specified article was mentioned as heart and soul. वो नहीं होगा तो rights का protection नहीं है. That means in form of writs, I should have some remedy. So equality is a fundamental right. It's a fundamental right. Moving to any territory is a fundamental right. But if these are violated, I need some remedy in form of writs, constitutional remedies. Under article, what's the name? Come on, can I know the article, guys? What is the name? What is the name of the article? Right to constitutional remedies. Article number, anyone in the chat box? Come on. Can we see brilliance of the student over here? Fast. It's article. Can I know the answer? Who puts the answer in the chat box first? It is Article 32. Very good job. Let's go to the next one. The name of Parliament of USA is. अब इसका इंडियन लीगल से कोई कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं, बट ठीक है. हाउस ऑफ लॉर्ड्स और हाउस ऑफ कॉमन्स नेम नहीं है. इट्स सेनेट, दैट इज द अपर हाउस. सो अगेन दे हैव टू हाउसेस. ठीक है, उसको टेक्निकली बोला जाता है the some national United Congress, that is what they call it in US, but they have both the houses. Of one is called Senate. Got it all? Yes or no? Come on, can I have answers fast? United State Congress, USC. Okay, they have both the houses. Okay, of one is Senate, that is the upper house. The lower house is House of Representatives. Got it all? Like we have Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, upper house, lower house, right? Lower house, upper house. Okay. Let's go to 27. Which of the following best describes the right to equality as guaranteed by Indian Constitution? Equality. Okay. Is it right to receive equal wages for equal work for equal men? It is not covered. Right to equality is in ambit of 14 to 18. इसके ambit में कौन सा आता है? So freedom of religion does not come. Free education does not come. This comes under I think Article 21A. Religion comes under Article 25. Right to establish equality among all citizens. Untouchability, prohibiting discrimination of grounds. I think this comes in Article 17. So that's why B is the one which best describes right to equality guaranteed under the Constitution. True, guys? Yes? Perfect. Let's go to the next question. Law never enforces an impossible promise. A made a promise to be that he will discover treasure by magic. So will law is going to accept this? It is not going to enforce. Other options are talking about enforceability. It has no relevancy. So the answer will be A for 28. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on, answers. What happened? Okay, chalo. Let's move to the next part fast. Which are the leading law codes of ancient India? So technically, all four are the law codes. All four are the law codes over here. If we talk about Yajnavalkya Smriti, if we talk about Manusmriti, if we talk about Arthashastra, or if we talk about Dharma, because what individually they talk about is Arthashastra was written by Kautilya Chanakya. Okay, it has laws on punishment, courts and judges, administration of justice. That is what Arthashastra was about. Okay, guys. Next is, if we talk about Manusmriti, it is one of the oldest and the authoritative law codes. Authoritative क्यों? Because it is only covering civil, criminal, social duties. ठीक है, तो ये law code के अंदर a leading law code बोल सकते हैं. Then Yajnavalkya Smriti जो है, that is more a systematic and a refined one than Manusmriti में जो था. So legal procedures, evidences, punishments इसमें थे. तो ये भी law code का part है. Next is Dharma. Dharma is a fundamental concept of law. Dharma, it is the way you do duty, righteousness. So it's an ancient Indian law was based on Dharma. So it's the foundation of it. So if we say all four coming together, so the answer will going to move towards option C. Got it? Clear, all of you? Yes or no? Perfect. So let's speed up. Let's move to the next last three. Who is the chairperson of the National Human Rights Commission of India? So I would want the one who's watching this video right now to tell me the name of the national chairperson, National Human Rights Commission of India. Come on. What is the name? And if you know the answer, you will definitely going to come कि sir वो prime minister है या former chief justice है या chief justice है. That is what Supreme Court के की High Court के या judge है. ठीक है. So it is, come on, answer. It is Justice V. Ramasubramanian. He was a former judge of the Supreme Court and is considered and is the current chairperson of National Human Rights, NHRC. Right? So the answer will shift towards option A. Right or wrong? Perfect. Because it is for the Supreme Court, not High Court. That's why it's the answer. Okay. Last two questions. Sale of liquor is illegal. All agreements relating to prohibited items do not exist in the eyes of law. Perfect. That means it is not allowed. If two parties enter into an agreement for sale of liquor, A failed to supply the agreed quantity. So can they bring a legal action? The answer is no. They can't bring a legal action. It cannot. Okay. And it says they can initiate. This is also wrong. So the answer is option C. Last question. Which among the following does not belong to right to freedom of religion? Now, when you see the options now, out of four, there are three options which has religion term. Religion, religion, religion. So ये तीनों option नहीं है because it is belonging to this. Freedom of speech and expression covering Article 19 में. Got it? So that is it, what brings us to the last part of the session, right? And perfect, chalo. So this is where we end up today's session. If anyone who has still not subscribed to our channel, guys, please subscribe to our channel because we are putting up so much efforts for there for you people. And thank you for watching this video till here. Do hit the like button, share the video as much as possible because in the upcoming weeks, we have more sessions planned for Maharashtra CT 5-year LLB students. Okay. So wish you all the best. Take care and bye bye. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Any question anyone wants to ask, please drop into their comments later on. We're going to check it out. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Good night. Good evening. Thank you.